Mr. Speaker, journalist Paul Bedard wrote an incisive article on February 3rd entitled, "Dry Run, Balloons Called Top Delivery Platform for Nuclear EMP Attack." And he points out that obviously the grid would be fried, we would be unable to do just about anything. And here's a balloon going over our military installations, including our ICBM base, with the capability to launch an EMP attack. Did we know it? Did it have such a payload? We have no idea. And let me also say, surveillance was at a minimum what was happening. It should have been shot down much sooner over the Aleutian Islands in a way that would have just stopped this unbelievable breach of U.S. sovereignty. He quotes in this article a man by the name of David Stuckenberg, who's an EMP expert, and he says, a high-altitude balloon could be designed, created, and launched in a matter of months, and that's what they did. There's nothing to prevent several hundred pounds of weapons material from being delivered from that altitude. He talks about the flyover as being a dry run. They're testing us, and we did not rise to that challenge. Let me say to my friends and colleagues, you know, the militaristic aspirations of the PRC under Xi Jinping are global. He wants hegemony, obviously, in the region, but he looks at the entire world, and he has a multi-year plan for conquest. Finally, Xi Jinping, and I've chaired 76 congressional hearings on human rights abuse in China. I'm barred from going there by the CCP. Xi Jinping and the CCP systematically murder, jail, torture, persecute, commit genocide against their own citizens. And as we all know, it does pose an existential threat to its neighbors in the region and to the United States. We need to up our game and mitigate the threat to our own people. Americans deserve better, and this resolution is asking the tough questions so that happens. I yield back.